Ron Hahn, Rich Tarr, LaSalle, Explorer, Game Day Breakdown. And Rich, less than a year ago, we were at Loyola, met Sister Jean. We walked around the arena and said, I hope Glazier is as nice as this. What are your thoughts a year later?
Well, LaSalle could not have gotten it more perfect than what they did. I mean, everybody you talk to is just amazed at the transformation this place has taken. Everybody that I run into that I know likes basketball, I said, you got to bring your kids up to LaSalle. It's a great place to watch a college basketball game.
6-0, have the opportunity to go 7-0 tonight. Loyola Ramblers are here. Last season, to remind our fans, A-10 regular season champs. This year, they were picked 5th in the A-10. Des Watson, of course, is picked first team all preseason. Miles Rubin is picked 3rd A-10, and then first team all defensive A-10. They're healthy now, and they're a little scary.
Well, Des Watson is a very good basketball player. He's a guy that's getting up over 5 attempts from 3 a game, but also has a great mid-range game. He's going to run the LaSalle defenders off a lot of screens trying to get to that mid-range jump shot that he likes to shoot so well.
Speaking of their offense, we played for Speedy Morris, and we had 1,000 specials on offense. Loyola is going to run a lot of specials. What kind of problems is that going to cause for the Explorers?
Well, listen, LaSalle's going to have to be alert on defense, and they can't fall asleep. I mean, they're going to change it up every time down the floor and run something different. LaSalle's got to be ready for that.
LaSalle right now is averaging 78.1 points per game. Loyola 76. Something's got to give here tonight. What do you think it's going to be?
Well, I think that number on Loyola's side is a little deceiving because they have had some injuries, and that they are slowly getting their guys back. And I think they're a much more powerful team than what they've played so far. Miles Rubin, if you remember last year, he was a freshman, 6'10". He looked like a young gazelle running up and down the court last year. I mean,
I remember you saying that.
And he just has so much potential, and he's gotten better. Last year, he had 76 blocks, which was a record in the Loyola record books that stood for over 40 years.
Incredible, and I remember you said that as we watched him last year. He's an elite shot blocker, and I look forward to watching him play tonight. Defensively, they are going to, like you said, play man, switch. They're going to run and jump at times. For our guards, what do they need to do tonight?
Well, they need to handle the pressure, and against Dayton, it's something that they didn't do very well. Dayton's pressure got to LaSalle, and I'm sure Loyola's looked at that tape, and they're going to try a lot of the same stuff. But more so in the half-court offense, Loyola's going to defend every pass. LaSalle's going to have to play as a team. Obviously, if they're overplaying you man-to-man, you want to go backdoor, back cut to try to get layups.
Don't fight pressure. Mark Schmidt just said it. Games today are won going downhill to the basket, and I think that's what they're going to need to do tonight. Get to the basket, make that extra pass, and guys knocking down shots. But Corey McKeithen, he's leading the Explorers. He goes from rider averaging 8 points a game to right now he's 19th in the A-10, averaging 17 points a game almost. That's unheard of at the Division I level.
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the coaching staff. I think this coaching staff believes in Corey, and he's given them a reason to believe in him. He's played extremely well since he's been here, and most importantly, he's earned the green light, which I'm not quite sure he had at Ryder.
Did you have the green light?
I did not have the green light.
I did not either. We both know the guys who played with who had the green light. We don't have time to mention their names right now, unfortunately, but we were yellowish red light guys right here. But
proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. Go get the rebound if the green light guys miss. Eric Acker comes in, missed 10 games, 18 against Dayton.
Yeah, I think we're starting to see the Eric Acker that we've heard about. Eric is a really good basketball player. The one thing about him, he's slowly getting comfortable in the offense. Like you said, coming off of an 18-point game against Dayton, but he's extremely hard on himself. And I just think that he needs to relax, play hard, good things will happen.
I just heard Charles Barkley say today, he was talking about, Jordan and Kobe being the best ever, and because they weren't nice guys. They wanted to beat you. And as I was thinking about that in the ride down, that's what Deuce Jones reminds me of, that mentality.
Well, Deuce brings it. He definitely does have that mentality. He's refreshing. I look forward to coming here and watching him play every time he's here.
A pretty nice three-guard combo right now in the Atlantic 10.
Yeah, I think it's for LaSalle. I mean, offensively and defensively, they're faster afoot. They're a better shooting team, and it gives them a good chance to compete.
Tonight, both teams 0-1 in the A10. VCU just beat Loyola, snapped a 15-game, I think, winning streak that they had at home. Your keys for tonight?
Well, number one, LaSalle has to handle the pressure. That's first and foremost. They have to handle the pressure. Secondly, they have to out-tough Loyola. This is one of the tougher teams they're going to play all year long. This team is a reflection of their coach, Drew Valentine. They kind of take on his personality. And last but not least,
was really impressed by him last year.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to throw a lot at you on the offensive end, changing things up. LaSalle has to handle that. So
we're here from Glacier. Tune in tonight at 6:30 on ESPN Plus. The voice of the LaSalle Explorers, Cale Beers, will be joined by the jazz man, Richie Tarr. And as we always say, Richie, go Explorers.
Go Explorers.